Hello, my friend. How about I do you a deal? 5 Wonderkids, less than 10 million. 4 of them Wonderkids, less than 5 million. This one you can see behind me. That's how good he gets after 10 years. And you can have all of that for less than 3 million. And I'll show you how they all get on after 10 years, right after this. Look at that beautiful subscribe button. Push it, like it, turn on your notifications, and never miss a video from FM Blog. All my information for anything that I do can be found in the description. My name is Michael, this is FM Blog, and this is 5 Wonderkids, cheap Wonderkids, and how they get on for 10 years. So without further ado, we'll start with the cheapest or the most expensive. I'll tell you what, we do it like I do when I'm searching for clothes. Prices low to high. So here we go with our first one and our cheapest option. It's Timothy Faiulu from FCC in South Africa. Congolese, a DR Congolese national. Apologise for my terrible pronunciation, but you could sign him for, wait for it, £1.9 million. 1.9 million. With those stats, depending on what club you are, you could probably play him from the start, or you could loan him out, develop his skills, because I'm telling you, he becomes an elite goalkeeper. Cheap as chips. Now, your negotiating skills might be better than mine, but I've loaded up a game with Spurs where I've bid for all these players, and I got it to 1.9 million cash up front. Lovely job. So, shall we see, after 10 years, the sort of career he has, just to prove to you that 1.9 million investment is worth it? It definitely is. So here is our guy Timothy after 10 years. He's now 31 years old. He's got 114 caps for his country, and you can see those stats have gone right up. Now, the media describe him as an experienced goalkeeper. He's the Monaco #1, and you can see he's having a banger of a season in June 2031, or at least a pre-season or the season before. His aerial reach is 16, 1-on-1 16. He's a really good goalkeeper. Really good. Let's have a look how his career panned out. So if we take a look at Timothy Faiulu, Monaco's #1, you can see he had a little stint at PSG, and he's remained cheap all the way through the game. But he's been pretty awesome. He's played a lot of games, and he's not conceded a lot of goals. He's currently at Monaco. He's always conceded less than he's played. That is a good thing. And look, Braga bought him for 2.7 million in the second season. You can get him even cheaper in the first season. The guy's incredible. And as you can see, this young man is no mug. If you can see previously, just down here, he has won the African Goalkeeper of the Year 2 years in a row. And he's in some esteemed company with Mendy down there, Ziggy, Onana. And yeah, he's quality. For £1.9 million, you need to buy this guy. Next up is my guy Lorenzo Lucca of Pisa, who, look, he's already got 17 heading, 17 jump and reach, and 18 determination. He's absolutely incredible. He's tearing out for Pisa in real life as well. So if you want to get yourself a striker that's going to bang in straight away, I mean, the guy's 6'7", for crying out loud. He's absolutely unbelievable. And it's not just that. Look, he's got pace as well. 11 pace is not bad. He's fit, balanced, strong. 6'7", 13 stone of Lorenzo Lucca. And he's only 20 years old. And you can get him £2.3 million cash up front. 2.3 million. So, for example, maybe you're doing a Spurs save. You need a little backup to Harry Kane. Maybe you want to sack off Kane and you're going to get Lorenzo Lucca in. £2.3 million, and this is how good he gets. And just like that, it's 10 years later, and Lorenzo Lucca, is he 6'10" now? No, he didn't grow any taller, but he's 6'7" still. His heading's gone up to 18. His finishing is up to 16. He shoots with power. He's an elite striker. He gets even better. You can see he's banging in Champions League goals for West Ham United. West Ham must be rolling in this 10-year simulation. Let's have a look at his career stats. So if we have a little look at his career, you can see he went to Roma for 5 million in the second season. 5 million. If you give him the first season, he's even cheaper. He tore it up at Man United for a bit, 6-2, so they didn't play him a lot. But that's Man United for you. Then he went to PSG for 34 million, banged in 17 goals in his first season. And then PSG probably spent 300 million on Troy Parrott, so they didn't play him. So West Ham picked him up for 59 million. His price has gone up, and you can see he's been absolutely elite for West Ham. Let's see if he's won any trophies, and then move on to the next one. Lorenzo Lucca. I mean, the guy is trophy laden. He's done it all. I tell you. He won the World Cup. World Club Cup. Did he win the World Cup? Yeah, he did. He won the World Cup of Italy in 2026. Damn. FA Cup winner. Coppa Italia runner-up. What else? Another FA Cup winner with Manchester United. He won the Trophée des Champions with PSG. Coupe de France winner. UEFA Champions League runner-up. UEFA Nation League winner with Italy. And what was he playing in the West Ham reserves for? I have no idea. Look at his little transfer history. I mean, he's not doing bad, is he? He's not doing bad. He won the Europa League Golden Boot with West Ham. I mean, forward of the season runners-up. Champions League Golden Boot with PSG. The guy's pretty damn good. So, get yourself 1.9 million and buy him. 2.3 million. Sorry, so many cheap players. I'm getting confused. Alan Velasco, come on down from Independiente, the 19-year-old Argentinian left winger, attacking midfield, centre. He's going to be cheap as chips. You can have him for £4 million cash up front. 4 million. What more do you want? He is an Argentinian wonder kid. And, well, media subscription is just a winger, but you should see what happens to him in 10 years. 4 million. I mean, the guy's an elite winger. He plays for Southampton, which is a bit crazy. But look at his stats, man. Dribbling 16, composure 18. He's a good player. £4 million you paid for this, and after 10 years, he's an elite winger. Look at those Premier League stats last season. 8 goals, 7 assists, 3 player of the matches. 38 games played, not substituted once, always playing, consistent. Let's see his career. Velasco. See, Southampton know where their bread is buttered. 8.25 million in the second season. If they'd have got him in the first season, it would have been after price. And they've got a steal on all the elite clubs, really, because they've had this elite winger who's been loyal to them, and he's had over a 7 rating every single game. Every single season. The Saints have managed to keep hold of him. I mean, they know it makes sense, and I know you know it makes sense. Velasco, £4 million. And if we just have a little looky here, he may still be at Southampton, but he's worth anything from £35 million to £106 million. And they paid £8 million for him. And he's still tearing it up all these years later. 4 million, get on the Velasco. Next one. Jolson Fernandez. I like this kid so much, he made the thumbnail. And he's currently, in real life, on loan at Basel. So I'll level with you. You probably can't get him in your first season. But you will be able to get him in your second season. You know why? Because I've tried. And he cost me also, cash up front, £4 million. Now, of course, you ain't going to be a non-league side and buy this guy. We're talking about elite players and £4 million, you know, mid-table clubs to get elite players. Elite clubs to get elite squad players. This is what we're talking. Less than £10 million. And Jolson Fernandez is just that, an elite winger. Let's see how his career went. Oh my God. He's still only 28 and he's at Barcelona. And he's still described as a winger. He's unflappable. Whatever that means. Dribbling 17. Oh my God, this guy is crazy. He's crazy. Let's look at his career stats. Look at his ratings. Look at his mentals. Look at his physicals. Look at his technicals. £4 million for this guy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Worth the weight of that one season. Worth the weight in gold. So if we look at his career stats, Basel liked him so much. They loaned him again for the second season to stop people like me snapping him up for 4 million. And then he went to Barca, only in 25, 26, so he's not that old when he went. 28 mil. And again, look at his look at his average rating every season at Barcelona. Absolute banger. Absolute banger. Even 28 million is cheap, but I'm telling you, you can have him for 4 million. Why would you not do that? Let's see if he won anything. I mean, he's got a lot of the leaguers. So Barca obviously didn't go out of business because they're back apparently. They afforded 28 million for him. They could have got him for 4 million in the second season. Don't forget that. So, he's winning trophies. He's doing pretty well. Cheap as chips. And look, he's worth upwards of 128 million and he's on a 325 grand a week contract. He can play on either wing. I mean, he's spirited. He's awesome. Buy him. Last but not least, the most expensive on our list, but definitely worth it. So next on our list is actually a centre-back, Nehuen Perez. So again, in the first season, depending on the update you're using, which is probably everyone if you're going to start playing now, ignore me, I'm just chatting BS. He's on loan at Udinese, but I did put in a bid for him with Spurs. So maybe they're allowing transfer bids for future transfers or whatever. And £9 million they accepted for a guy that's at Atletico Madrid in real life and is absolutely elite. He's incredible. Unbelievable. 9 million, the most expensive on our list. He's on loan at Udinese. Is that in real life or is that just on this game? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. And also, in the comments, tell me about your Wonderkids. I'm probably missing 100 billion. I know I've missed out so many. Rezo, Julian Alvarez, who might be going to see it in real life. And Julian Alvarez is cheap as well. I'm surprised he's not on my list, but everyone knows about him, surely. Anyway, more on Perez. £9 million. Let's see how he gets on. Yeah, just to confirm, even though he is on loan at Udinese, Atletico are accepting bids. And the transfer date is the next available. So, hey-ho. That's awesome. Oh my God, he's on 600 grand a week and he's still at Atletico Madrid. He's an elite centre-back. He is absolutely, incomparably awesome. Wow. 30 years old. Let's look at his career. Atletico Madrid, his entire career, and again, average rating 7. He just keeps getting better and better. And you can nab him for 9 million in the next season, because as you can tell, he's probably worth a whole bundle of money now, because he's on £600,000 a week. That's mad. Don't you just love the transfer ranges? Again, you can pick him up now. 30-year-old with 66 caps for Argentina. He's won the Copa America and he's won the Liga. And you could get him from anything between 42 million and 125 million pounds for 600 grand a week, or you can pick him up in the first season for 9 million pounds. Price low to high, and even at the high end of this shopping list, it's affordable. Absolute bargain basement. So there you go. Let's run down the 5 players. So there we go, there's my little Wonderkid shortlist in the 1st of June 2031. Lorenzo Lucca, Jolson Fernandez, Nehuen Perez, Alan Velasco, and Timothy Faiulu, the goalkeeper, who's not for sale because he's that good. All these bargains could be yours in the first season for if you bought all of these, £30 million at the start of the game, you could get all these players. 30 million budget, 5 elite players. Enjoy. Thank you for watching. My name's been Michael. This has been FM Blog. I'll see you next time.